Hey guys, so I just came back from the movie theater where I saw the 70th anniversary of Roman Holiday, which is a romantic comedy set in, you guessed it, Rome, starring Gregory Peck and Audrey Hepburn, which is her first major role in movies. So, before finding out that they're bringing this movie back to the theaters, I never even heard of this. I never heard of Roman Holiday. Honestly, I don't think most people my age do. But I asked my grandpa if he's seen it, and he said he enjoyed it. And honestly, me and my grandpa kind of have like a very similar taste in TV and movies, so I usually trust him when it comes to stuff like that. And yeah, I did enjoy this movie a lot. Momo did not because he is a cat and they don't let him go to movie theaters. But it's kind of funny though because I went to the movie theater with my mom and we were the only ones in the audience. And I always think it's kind of funny when that happens. Most of the time it happens with classic movies, but this time, oops, last time, when we went to see It's a Wonderful Life, it was actually pretty full house. So this time there was nobody there, but I don't know, it's kind of random when it comes to stuff like that. But on to the review. For being Audrey Hepburn's first movie, I think it's a very charming introduction to her. She is very whimsical, but like classy at the same time. She has a great mixture of that, in my opinion. I love the Roman setting. I love the Vespas. I love the, cultural there. So that's really cool. I'd love to visit Rome someday, but I don't know. Maybe if I get like win the lottery or something. But yeah, in this movie, she's able to like play charming, comedic, sometimes even dramatic. But I don't know, she's just a joy to watch. There's a reason she's so beloved even today. Something else I liked about this movie was the soundtrack. It was while like a lot of movies of like the blockbuster era of the 1950s had very grand, like triumphant soundtracks. This one was a lot more subdued. It didn't like take over the movie. It was a very nice compliment to it, and I like the understatedness of it. And I like how like the movie's about a princess pretending to be a normal girl, but if you think about it, it's a normal girl who has to pretend to be a princess, because she has a very much like a free-spirited, adventurous spirit, which is something a princess shouldn't have. So, yeah, it's kind of like whole having a holiday, like I said. And whole chemistry with Gregory Peck is really cool too. I like how they're both lying to each other, and then like when they figure out who each other are, like when he figures out she's a princess, at first he wants like the kind of trickle into having an interview so he can get a lot of money, but then they fall in love, and he's like, you know what? It's kind of shady. I don't do that anymore. And once he finds out he's a reporter, at first she's a little betrayed, but then she realizes, well, it is what it is, and he doesn't publish the article. So all's well as ends well. I really wanted them to end up together at the end, but I think that it's best that it didn't happen because that's a little unrealistic. So he has to return the whole duties. She can't just kind of run off forever. It is Roman holiday, not just Rome forever. So yeah, all in all, I thought it was a very funny movie. Like, there's so much comedic gags and stuff, like Gregory Peck pretending like his hand got cut off, which was actually I think improvised by him, and Audrey's reaction was real, so that was cool. I love the scene at the boat where everybody's like pushing each other into waddles. He gets the guitar, smacks the dude in the head with it, all crazy stuff. It's just hilarious stuff going on. I love his photographer. He's pretty cool too. I kind of feel bad for them though, because Gregory Peck's always like spilling shit on him or pushing him around. So he's just trying to do his job. But yeah, it's interesting seeing Gregory Peck in a movie that's not To Kill a Mockingbird, and this movie's not like that movie at all. He's a very different character, but he still has that like handsome, rugged like thing going on. So that's cool. He's a lot younger in this movie. And him and Audrey Hepburn, like I said, have very good chemistry. So I recommend this movie to everybody who likes those old kind of cinema movies, old classic cinema. So yeah, very, easygoing and was lifting my spirits after the horrible, sad finale of 1883, which made me very sad. This kind of brought me back up to a good mood. So let me know what you guys thought of Roman Holiday. And what other movies starring either Gregory Peck or Audrey Hepburn you think I would like. Let me know down in the comments below. By the way, I found out at the end of it like that William Rilo, I think his name is, who directed this movie, directed Ben-Hur. What a change! Like those movies are not similar at all. So both really good movies though. So what a versatile director. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.